Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am, I'm a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today's reaction comes from Patreon supporter and perfect fourth tier member Zelbinian. I am excited to jump into this because it's spoopy season and Zelbinian has given me a song to react to that fits the season. If you're seeing this outside of October, I recorded this during October, spoopy season. Yeah, if you couldn't guess. I am Claire Redfield from Resident Evil 2. Yeah, I just wanted to do a cosplay. So if you're a gamer, you know. Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, today we are checking out a synthwave artist called Dance with the Dead, and the song we're checking out is called Sledge. I have no idea who this is, so I'm excited because when I see synthwave, like my brain is like, ooh, different, right? So I'm excited to get into this, but before we do, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, free content, anime reactions if you're into it. Also, there's also a hype button for smaller channels here. I know you only get what, like 3 a month or whatever, something like that. I can't remember, but I did this cosplay for you, and I'm doing the reaction because I'm a music educator and I want to talk about music with you. So yeah, give me a hype. Anyway, I'll shut up. Let's get into it. I already like this. Okay. It's jumping into similar materials, so I want to break this part down. Okay, I really like this. It kind of reminds me of a more hardcore track. Has anyone, okay, I'm a gamer. A lot of people either know this or don't. There's two games that it makes me think of. Hotline Miami. Like if Hotline Miami had a hardcore like metal type synthwave, this would be in the game. Now, it kind of reminds me of the game also Party Hard, which is an awesome game. If you've never played it, it's a very cool, simple game. Basically, you're a neighbor that is annoyed of your loud neighbors, so you go to the party next door and you start murdering everybody. I don't condone that kind of activity, but in video games, it's fun. Moving on. Okay, gotta go back. First of all, the way they separate the rhythm. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. It's cool because it's one take ta 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 ta, right? One take ta 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 ta. Yeah, that right. Take ta 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 ta. One take. That is such a, oh! What's cool about this intro is how the synth is rhythmically being played in the opening, which is it guitar actually? It might be. Yeah, it's one take, yeah, one take, forte, one take, forte, one take, forte. Ah, that's so cool. And all they do is with the, I think, right, there's actual guitars in here, surely, right? Am I crazy? Somebody inform me, because I'm not sure if it's a band or if it's purely just an artist that created this and used like synth or there's obviously synth in the background, but you know what I mean by like automated instruments based on keys. Do you know what I mean? Like Pro Tools. So what's neat is you hear that guitar line now being filled out, that da 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 da, using, actually, now that, hold on. I will say it's a reach that I'm thinking it's almost da 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 da. So da 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 da. It's kind of similar, but not. It's a little bit of a reach, but you can kind of hear it if you dig for it a little bit. But yeah, they're basically just filling out the guitar line with strums, and I do hear the like an addition of a palm mute in there here in a second, which I thought was a nice change, but it doesn't come back. It only happens once. And then in the background you can hear the long sustained da, da, the synth sound underneath. Ew, it's very haunting, very Halloweeny. I love this suggestion. There's a lot of palm unit added here. Never mind. Dude, this driving bass synth, it is oof. And then we finally, I'm just going to go ahead and say that that's melody number 1. Like we get intro, right? But this is like the first time we run into a melody, and just floating on top of everything. This is so floaty and dark. Ugh. Get in there. And this is cool. They took that same melody and added a bass pedal tone. Do 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 do. Just added a note at the bottom to make it feel like more intense. Also, this is freaking scary. I love this. I love scary things. Okay, it's fine. I'm alive. Everything's good. We finally get a break in tone, and then here. Let's keep going. I'll talk about it here in a second. Ooh. Back to the other melody that we had before. Before we get into that, they've introduced 2 different melodies here, obviously. Ow! Ah! So we get out of the previous melody, which I already love the melody in this section. And then we get this. And what I love about it is it's stealing chords from the major than it is from the minor. This whole song is in the minor key, but the stealing or borrowing from the major key makes it almost sound like he is actually the hero in the situation. Obviously, he's some kind of like demon, the devil, or whatever, and he's shoving bodies into his car, killing them. Their blood is his fuel. Holy shit. That is so metal, dude. Anyway, I just had to bring that up. It's really neat to sense that, like, he's not the bad guy. He's just getting some gas. If it costs a few bodies or two, not a problem. But then we introduce a new melody when we start murdering the other guy. Let's just get in there. Hey, hey. And we're back into that minor taste. And it's just simple chord. This is different. Just where they put the emphasis is really neat. And we return back to the get your ass in the trunk section. Yeah! This is different from the beginning. Solo? Notice how hell yeah! What a queen. Ooh, I freaking love this. This is going on a playlist so quick. Is this all Dance with the Dead? Because oh my god, I freaking love this. Just the solo too as well. I love the switch. It makes me happy. Okay, as a girl's girl, love seeing her take over. But that's besides the point. I love that he sees like her checking out the trunk. I just want you to notice the trunk has a theme, and that theme sticks around the whole video, and it's beautiful. It's such a good touch in the filming of the video in general. I'm not a filmographer, nor am I someone to be talking about that anyway, but just an observation. And then we get a cool solo. And this section is obviously different from before. Drum sets up the solo. Simplistic solo, nothing too crazy, but like almost the way it's written is just, it fits in so well with its like, it almost has classical vibes to it, to me. Anyway, here we go with that theme. Throw his ass in there. Close it on him. Turn that car on. The synth is doing the same thing underneath. And then the speed slows down. Now, I'm not sure if the people that were walking up to the car are her members or more people she's going to toss back in the trunk, but who knows? This is fun. This is the kind of synthwave I'm into. Now, okay, what I want to understand though is I want you guys to let me know, is this like a artist that solely makes synthwave music based on just real instruments or like Pro Tool style Or are they like a band that creates synthwave? Because I'm trying to understand what Zilbinian gave me, but I'm just curious. Maybe I read something wrong. I could have. That's very highly possible. Yeah. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great style in the music, the great drive, the creation of multiple themes and multiple melodies for different victims. There was always a theme for the open trunk of death. So, great stuff. Very good writing. I love when an artist has a theme in mind, because you could tell that there was something going on in their mind when they were creating this. And I wonder if they had a hand in creating the music video in general, because it feels like they did. Like they had a vision, and that vision is literally brought to life in this music video, which is beautifully done. And the music itself is just fun and exciting to listen to, very heart pounding. Definitely would be like in a fighting game for me, 100%. So I'll shut up. I want to hear what you guys have to say, and let me know any of your music thoughts, filmography thoughts. What do you think about the music video? What do you think about how the melodies were formed? Let me know your thoughts down below. And before I go, I've been having this fun with like questions if you've made it to the end of the video. I am wondering, what is your favorite Halloween decoration? Or what theme do you go with your Halloween decorations? I am obviously filming this during the Halloween season. This is why we're cosplayed as Claire Redfield from Resident Evil 2, but I want to know what your favorite is. So as a kid, one of my favorite Halloween decorations was a ghost that, like, if you lifted up the ghostly sheath, you saw a skeleton face, and anytime you just like tapped it, it would do the old school 90s like ghosty thing. You know what I'm talking about. That was my favorite decoration. I would literally hang it in my bedroom all year round. My mom hated it. Thank you, Mom, for letting me do that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. And before I go, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, those links are down below for the Discord, Patreon, extra content, free content, anime reactions, and more. As usual, I hope you are having a lovely day and a lovely Halloween season, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Does this look infected?